As you can see, Vince, the Eevee has been outfitted with a new galactic map screen. Take a few moments to get a feel for it. As you are just leaving Bakara, you'll need to move your cursor over to Daviox. Select Daviox and you'll notice a panel giving you details about the city and how much tantalum you need in order to travel there. As you progress, your route will turn green on the map. If you break the record, then that route will turn gold and you'll earn a bonus. Easy enough, Vince?
You mean, am I paying attention?
Exactly. Some cities in the galaxy have a high tantalum cost. So, if you don't have enough when you reach them, just head somewhere else until you have enough to progress. When you are ready to try the first mission, select Go. We outfitted the Eevee with our new Galaxy.net system. This tells you all the relevant information you need to know, such as bonus times and records. As you progress through the galaxy, you'll be able to upgrade it to your advantage. Listen up, Vince. I know you don't need me to show you the ropes, but rules are rules. If you paid attention in your training, you'd remember the hood of the Eevee. I saw you sleeping, so we'll go over it again.
I wasn't sleeping. I was preparing my temple-like body. Gotta get him.
Okay, now on to the highway. Get going and I'll tell you about everything as we head on out. The wormhole is coming up, Vince. This will bring you to Daviox in a fraction of the time. Try to collect as much tantalum as you can on your way through it.
Hell yeah! Goal time achieved. Hey, Aimer, you got anything a bit more challenging?
You could always try an ascension, but well done, Vince. Welcome to Daviox, Vince, and congratulations on completing your first run. We've just given you access to the Vacure shipyard, so go ahead and buy your first density upgrade, which stops you slowing down too much if you hit something. Collect these credits, Vince, and you can buy some upgrades for the Eevee, buy new ship skins, or check out some of our other prototype ships. That is, if you have any credits left after visiting Bakara.
Oh yeah, Baccarat. That was an interesting visit. Remind me not to pick a fight with something that sits on its fists.
sleeping on the job, Vince?
Will be, if you want to go through any more training manuals.
We've taken the liberty to upload a new feature to Eevee's OS. You can now buy barrier passes, which you can access through galaxy.net. Buy a red barrier pass, as you will need it for the next level. The barrier passes that let you pass through a barrier of the same color. When you pick up a pass, you get free to use, and like barriers, they come in red, blue, yellow, and green. Is to avoid stuff to go faster. We need tantalum, not a trail of broken ship parts.
Stevie can handle the odd